Beyond 9 mountains and 9 forests, there once lived an old donkey named Max. He was weary from years of work, and his master treated him harshly. One day, Max had enough. "I won't work like this any more," he brayed. "I'm going to Songville to become a musician." And so he set off on his journey. After a few hours of walking, Max found a sad-looking dog lying beside the road. "What's wrong?" Max asked. The dog's name was Bruno. He had been abandoned by his owner because he was too old to guard the house. "Come with me," said Max. "Let's become musicians together." Bruno's tail wagged happily, and he joined Max on the road. Soon they spotted a cat hiding under a fence. "What are you doing here, kitty?" Max asked. The cat, named Mina, sighed. "My owner cast me out. She couldn't feed me any more." "Come with us to Songville," Bruno invited her. "We'll play music and start a new life." Mina nodded, and off they went. As the sun began to set, they heard a loud crowing. A rooster named Hugo was perched on a fence, looking quite upset. "Why so noisy?" Max asked. "My master wants to cook me into soup," Hugo cried. "Then fly away and come with us," Mina called. Without hesitation, Hugo joined the trio, and the 4 animals continued through the forest. As night approached, Hugo spotted a light between the trees. "Look, there's a light ahead. Maybe we can rest there." They followed the glow and came to a small cottage. Peeking through the window, they saw 3 robbers eating and playing cards. "This would be a great place to sleep," Bruno whispered. "But what do we do about the robbers?" Max thought for a moment. "We'll scare them away." They stacked up, Max at the bottom, Bruno on his back, Mina on top of Bruno, and Hugo on Mina. Max leaned against the window, and Hugo let out a loud crow while pecking at the shutter. Terrified by the sudden noise and sight, the robbers fled into the forest, never looking back. "That was easy," Max laughed. Inside the cozy cottage, Max curled up by the fire, Bruno lay behind the door, Mina snuggled on a chair, and Hugo roosted on a ceiling beam. For the first time in ages, they felt safe. But later that night, one of the robbers returned to investigate. He crept into the house quietly, but as soon as he neared the hearth, Mina leapt onto him, clawing his face. As he turned to flee, Bruno bit his leg. Before reaching the door, Max kicked him hard with his back legs. And just when he thought he was free, Hugo let out a thunderous crow from above. The robber screamed, "There's a witch with fiery eyes, a beast with steel jaws, and a demon rooster in that cottage." He ran and never came back. From that night on, Max, Bruno, Mina, and Hugo stayed in the forest cottage. They sang, played music, and lived together in harmony. And though they never reached Songville, they were happy, and that was more than enough.